Okay, welcome back. So, if you have been following us, so you will know that this is where we stop on analysis. So, for gender now, I've done the frequency and percentage. So, but there's something I want to quickly show us before I move to the interpretation of our results. And once we're done with the interpretation, you will do the same for your Likert scale, and that is your strongly agree, disagree, and strongly disagree. So the issue of charts, that is what I really want to show us before I move to the interpretation here now. So you know what you are going to do, just highlight your gender and the frequency. You go to your charts like I've showed us earlier. This is our chart here. Yeah, so you go there. So you press your chart. Yeah, so now take for example, I don't want to use column charts like this bar chart. So you can come here, you can come to this place. I'm sure we can see that. So you press that place to change the chart to your own choice, or if there's anyone your supervisor prefer you to. So you can see we have bar charts, we have line chart, we have pie chart, we have area chart, we have scatter charts, we have radial charts. Okay, so take for example now I want to use pie chart for this, so you can see now. So let me use this one. I prefer this. Let me press OK. So we can all see now. You can all see how it is. So with the use of your phone, you can easily do whatever you want to do, though it's limited, but to some extent you can cover up your analysis yourself and it reduce your cost. So what am I going to do now? And if possible you don't like this type of what's it called, pie chart, you can go to quick layout. This is it. So it will show you different type. Probably you want your number to show there, or you want let me pick this one. Yeah, so this one will indicate the percentage of those respondents, that is a male and female, are all together. So it's, we can see that it gives us 55% for male, the blue color represents male, and this one that look like orange represents female. So let me just change the title. So you go, you press your chart. Oh sorry, you can see this. So press your chart, go to chart options. You press the sex of the student. Yeah, so this one doesn't have any grid line. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so that is it. So now you do the same for your, so you can see how beautiful it is. Now this is the chart for the age of the respondent, and you have the sex of the respondent. I'm sure we are together. So for your section B, you also use the same thing. Okay, let's quickly do for this section B. Let's do our analysis once and for all. So it starts from QB1, as you can see from F1 here. You have your QB1. So let's quickly do for that, so that we can interpret everything all together. So what are we using? Anybody who can remind me? So we are using count if function. Are we together? Count if function. So press your equal sign. Press your equal sign. Count if function. Count if count if. So this is it. So now we have our range, that is from F2 column F21. And what are we looking for now? Let's start from 4, and our 4 represents what? Strongly agree. So you can see now we have 5. Let's just use this piece as our label. Strongly agree, agree. A. We have disagree, and also we have strongly disagree. So our agree now is 5. Are we together? So now let's use this one to do the remaining one. So you copy, you come here, you paste, you come here, you press, you paste. Are we seeing now? You come here again, you paste, you come here and you paste. So if you are using Excel, you just have to come to this autofill and do hedge. I don't know if we are familiar with autofill and do hedge. Autofill and do edge is this small rectangle, is a small square that is always at the right edge of this I don't know if you can see it, this small stuff here. Let me turn it. This small thing here, this thing is not showing it. This small thing here, yeah, this small thing here, that small thing, yes, that look like square. That's what we use. That's what we call as autofill and do edge. So you just draw your cursor and just draw through the line. Automatically to fill your data, and it's very, very correct. So I think this thing has stopped. Let me copy this one, copy and paste 6 at okay, we have one left, and paste. So with all this now, we can see that our SA is 7628385. So let's move to agree. Though we can also copy it, but we have to change some things. Yeah, we have to change some things there, but let me just quickly refresh our function. Count if. Yeah, so from our F2 F21 comma 3. Yes, our agree now will represent as 3, isn't it? So your equal sign, that is 5 again. So you copy, you paste. Oh, sorry, that's not where it should be. Let me go back. Yeah, it should be here. You paste. I want to try this autofill and do edge. Now paste. Yeah, so it really work out. Now let's draw again. Let's draw to the last one. I think this is the last one, and let's paste. Yeah, so wow, that's very, very awesome. That's very, very awesome. So you paste one by one, you can just highlight it all and what paste. And now let's move to the next one. We have disagree. Every function you are writing must start with what equal sign. Count if from your F2 column. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing. Column F21. So put your comma, and we represent this as what 2. So press your equal sign. That is 5 again. So I'm sure it should correct. Yeah, it's very, very correct. That is 5 again. So now let's copy and let's highlight it all, so you can keep drawing, and let's paste. We have 4 4 6, and we have 2 left. Let's also, so I'm using the autofill and do edge now, but in your Excel, if you are using PC, it will just do that automatically without we pressing any paste of a thing. So you copy. So let me just paste this one as fast as I could. Now
who put this
paste.
Here? I don't understand what's going on in this house.
So for your strongly disagree, we represent that with 1, isn't it? So press your equal sign. We have count if. You have your count if. The same thing, your F2 column, your F21 comma, and you have what's it called 1. So you press your equal sign. Yeah, so it's also 5. So you copy it and do what? Highlight to the last value that you want it to be. So I think it's here. No. If I try that'd be a mistake. So you come here, you highlight, and you paste. Yes, that is it. So it's showing 0 here because there is no value there. Are we together? So you can just clean up this one, delete. Yeah, so now we are done with this one. But to make this easy for me to identify, and if you sum everything up, it must give you 20. It must give you 20 unless there is a missing value. So let's try that. Equal sign, sum. Okay, it's from here. Has it been highlighted? It's from F22, F25, equal sign. Yeah, let's check. So you can see that this one gives us 20. So let's try to highlight all, copy, and let's drag to the last. Okay, I think this is the last place. So I want us to give us paste. Yeah, so give us 20. You can see that it is very correct. Are we together now? It is very correct. So for us to able to, so it's very correct. For us to able to identify this thing easily, so it's by choice actually. You can highlight it all. You can highlight it everything. So come to your home. You can bold it. I'm sure you all see what I did. So let me I come here. This is my home, and I press bold. So you, by your choice, you can do well to increase the size of it. So if I press that A plus now, it will automatically increase the size. So I'm sure we are together. So this is it now. So it will increase the size so that it will allow us to identify what we are doing. So I'm sure we understand this now. Okay, so this one too, you can also get the percentage, and I'm sure I've taught you that. So for example, now if we are doing SA under F now, so that would be equal sign. Let me just give you that one alone before we move to the interpretation. Equal sign. So I'm doing for this 5 over the total is 20, isn't it? Multiplied by 100. So what do we have? We have 25%. That is 25%. So if I should do it, so let's try it now. I think we have 4. Let's copy and let's drag to the last one. I think we have 4 of them, and let's paste. So we can see now automatically it gives us the percentage for F. Their percentage now is what? 25% because they have equal frequency. So with this one, let's try the rest. You can easily copy and also drag. You can copy and also drag. Let's drag it, and let's get the percentage. Let's drag and let's paste. Wow, so very interesting. So we can see now these are the percentage of all our section B. So you can see now, so you will know that this one is for F, and we can actually move it. Actually, if you want to, you can move it. You can cut, and I want to place it here. You can paste. Yes, so it's still on here. let's reduce the size of this one so that it will be under each of those number. So let me reduce the size. Let me reduce the size of this. Yeah, so now what am I going to do now? I will copy all again. Let me copy all, sorry. Let me copy all. Let me copy, just press cut. So and place it beneath, and you paste. Wow. So this is it. So under F now you have the percentage. So under G you have their percentage, H percentage, like that. So we are still left with one. So let's just use this one to, let's use this, copy, and let us paste. Let's paste 35. So and let's use this one again, copy, and let's draw down, and let's draw downward, let's draw down, and let's paste. Yes, so we are done with all this analysis. If you are in education faculty or in any of your question that you are using this type of question, you are good to go. So it will reduce your cost, it will reduce what's it called, you spending. So with your smartphone you can easily do your analysis. So now we are moving to the interpretation of this result. So let's call it a day for now. So thank you for staying through. Thank you very, very much.